Hello, lovelies, and welcome to a preparation stream for the 7-day book writing challenge that is coming up on September 18th through the 24th. Lovely RC hopped in very first right before I went online. Says he's working, but he'll be working on a flash story later. That's awesome. I am getting ready for the 7-day book challenge, which is something that we did last summer as well. Carrow Brown, ST Hegyes, myself, and a few others. And we are just, my favorite color is autumn. Autumn is getting here. It is a very hot summer day today. I will be going for an hour. Hello, Felicia. Welcome. I am going to be working on spring. Last year for the 7-day book club book writing challenge, I did Death and the ADA. I am going to be working on the world build for the second book in that series, called Spring and the PhD. Someone pointed out to me that I should stay on because I have a whole bunch of story seeds on my Inkit page that are just waiting to be written. So I was like, which one am I going to do and everything? And then somebody pointed out to me that, well, you did Death in the ADA last year. So maybe you should do the next book in that series, or the parallel book in that series, A Spring in the PhD. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. We are going to be doing 25-minute sprints with 5 minutes in between. Let me pull that up. Share screen. Yes, please. Hello, little Pomodoro kitty. We love you so much. All right, then. Well, have a good day at work, RC. I hope that you can hang in, or at least like eavesdrop. And we're just going to be a quiet little stream over here trying to get things done. All right. 25 minutes starting on the clock, and see you on the other side. Mew Mew, how did you do? We have had so many people come in. I'm gonna just scroll back up really quick. Hey, just Eva, Morgan Lee, hello, lovely. Self-publishing with Andy, hiya boo. Elizabeth Landis, hello, love. Hi, Nia. How are you today? Hello, Barrett. Always good to see you. You know I love you more than my luggage. And notifications delay. Well, I did not actually plan this stream. I decided I was trying to sit down and start planning for spring and the PhD, which might actually turn into the MBA. Because the more that I am writing out Grant's personality, the more I'm thinking he's a businessman instead of a doctor. So, yeah. But that's what happens when you're world building. And of course, I've got my handy dandy Marigold Tarot that I used for the last one that I'm using for this one. So yeah, so the story this time, instead of being Thane Hades, the son of death, King Hades and Queen Persephone, instead of being him, who is the new incarnate of death, looking for love, it's going to be his twin sister, Persephone, is going to be looking for love this time. And I haven't decided if I'm going to write the love story from her point of view or more from his point of view, because last time I wrote the story from Joan's point of view. Joan was the ADA from Death in the ADA. And she was a prosecutor who prosecuted food contamination crimes. And I was leaning with the doctor because that was going to be a connection between Joan's life and Back into the Immortal Realm, because Grant was going to be a doctor that testified about Salmonella infantitis, which is an extremely toxic form of salmonella that does not respond to medication. If you get the infection, you will be very lucky to survive. It's actually killed dozens of people, even in the last decade. You know, we live in this wonderful first world country, and we have this horrible rate of food contamination and food death. So, but then the more that I'm working on his personality, I'm wondering if maybe Grant isn't like a businessman and trying to work on like some kind of environmental cleanup, because that is the biggest challenge Persephone faces, is that, you know, when her mother was the goddess of the spring, things were a lot easier. And just in the last few hundred years, since Persephone has become goddess of the spring, now she's facing all these industrial challenges, industrial pollutants. And so I'm going back and forth of, do I go the medical route for this? Or do I go the business route for this? So, yeah, I'm doing my 30 question interview, the character interview that I have on my Google Sheets. If anyone's interested in, just say yes, and I'll pop the link into it. 30 interview questions every author should ask their character, which it works very well for me. Morgan, 200 words, yes. Elizabeth did some brainstorming, plotting on the rewrite. Oh, I feel that so much. Hold on. I'm going to pause the kitty for a minute so I can finish pause the kitty. Hold on, Kitty. We'll be right with you. All right. Let's see. Barrett says, businessman works well, I think. What does the rest of the chat think? And he says, but in my honest opinion, medical route may be more than expected. Well, the thing is there's going to be this conflict later in the book, probably chapter 8 or 9, where, well, 7 chapters. I'm not sure where it's going to happen, but there's going to be a conflict later in the book where Grant literally says, I can't, what do you mean you're a goddess? I can't even conceive of this. And she shows him and he's just like, well, why don't you just fix things? And she's like, even I don't have that much power. Even humans have to fix this because the immortals, we no longer have the ability to repair our planet because of what you're doing. And this, and so that conflict is coming up between them. That's the big inciting conflict between them, because he's like, why don't you just fix this? And she's like, you don't understand. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I can't. Yeah, that's why you like the business yacht. Yeah. And especially if he's like working like in some like tech business where they're like, oh yeah, we have this new little thing and it's gonna like sending out little micro drones or something, nanites to like these will clean up the environment. Great. No, they're not cleaning up the environment. They're just making the pollution in the environment smaller, like microplastics. People don't realize how invasive microplastics are, how they're now literally in every ocean, in every body of water. And they're finding them in the soils in cities now, and they're finding them in livestock, and they're finding them in people. And it's very invasive. And our bodies weren't made to break down petroleum based little hard. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's the big inciting incident between them, is they're going to have a fight about one. Well, if I can't even conceive of gods and goddesses, but if you are a goddess, why can't you fix this? And she's just like, and even I don't have the power to do that. My grandparents don't have the power to do that. You humans are effing up your world, and there's nothing we can do about it. Hello, baby. Come here. Look who it is. It's Dottie. All hail the feline overlord. Mwah. Okay. Brainstorming. Back to character building. All right. 25 minutes on the clock. Actually, I'm going to have to drop this to 20 minutes because it is now 10:40 and Tiffany is supposed to go live in 20 minutes. So I'm going to drop the length of this sprint down. Let's make it 15 minutes. All right. Am I going to have to stop this completely? Stop. Why isn't it changing? Oh, I didn't click the button. That's why. Okay, 15 minutes. Let's get some doing, and then we are going to pop over. I will share the link so we can all sprint over to Tiffany's channel and be there for hers. I need. Yeah, I've done so little streaming this year. I have no streaming flow. It's sad. Mew, mew, mew. How did you do? Well, it looks like we are done for today. We have 4 minutes, almost 3 minutes, 4 minutes and 15 seconds until it is Tiffany's stream. I have shared her link. Let me pull that up right there. Be sure you click on that to hop over there. Hashtag SHU, Stream Hoppers United, because we support each other in this corner of AuthorTube. Let me say goodbye to the Pomodoro Kitty. And where's my outro video? Outro. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I am MM Ward, independent author and stroke survivor. I am going to be doing several 60 to 90 minute morning streams, getting ready for the 7-day book writing challenge, which is coming up September 18th through the 24th. We are going to be trying to get as much work in as possible. It's basically binge productivity, but the key to binge productivity is you have to be prepared. So we are these streams are going to be just preparation streams to pop up, and then next week, 2 weeks, when we're doing the challenge, I will actually be doing the early morning back to the 5 a.m. Writers Club streams. Sky's going to be handling the midday. Carrow's going to be doing the afternoon. There are a couple of other people signed up. If you want to sign up, the sign up Google Sheet is in the tab above. It is pinned to the comments, so you can go in there, sign up, submit your project. Let's see, what else can I say? That is all I can say. If you want more information about this, I did talk about it during my wrap-up video for the August 80K. So it is a little short 6-minute video. If you want to hop over and check that out, I would appreciate the views in the comments. I'm trying to get back into streaming again. It has been a long road this year with my constant migraines just killing me. They're just killing me. All right. Pop. Boom. All right. I hope that everyone has a lovely day. And real quick, grab you something to drink. We've got about 30 seconds left. So bye. Be blessed and happy creativity.